All right, so welcome to Section 3 of your Unit 6 Credit Management Notes. So now we're going to talk about the cardholder's protections and rights. So back in 2009, a new act called the Card Act was created by Congress, and this was for protection from increasing interest rates. So no longer can a credit card company increase your rates for the first 12 months of any account you open unless the card has a variable interest rate, or the cardholder is more than 60 days late on paying their bill, or the card has an introductory rate, such as the introductory rate must be in place for at least 6 months, and then the rate can increase. So it's protecting against rates increasing randomly due to economic conditions. Interest rates on existing balances generally can't be raised unless a cardholder is 60 days or more past due. In the Card Act, protection also has against over-limit fees. A cardholder has the opt-in to allowing transactions that take them over their credit limit. So instead of having over credit limit fees, by doing the opt-in, it's telling them that they can go over their credit limit, but they will go ahead and have a fee for every time it goes over, or an opt-out, so they do not have that credit card fee. So if you set up and maintain your fees, they're charged before the card is used. These are non-penalty fees and cannot exceed 25% of the initial credit limit. For example, if a card has a credit card limit of $1,000, the total fees for the first year, not including its penalty fees, cannot exceed $250. Also, there's the Fair Credit Billing Act, and this protects from broken, undelivered, unsatisfied purchases made with credit cards. It also allows the consumers to not pay for a product or service for which the consumer has a complaint. Any amount of money above a $50 fee that the consumers are responsible for will be issued back to them through this Fair Credit Billing Act. So why should I be concerned about credit card fraud and identity theft? Well, this has been on the rise through internet hacking. And so these are just some examples based on 2013, some credit card fraud statistics that were affected by credit card holders. So 1 in 10 Americans have been victims of some type of credit card fraud. This could be either through stolen credit cards, stolen numbers, through the mail and such. So these are high concerns that individuals have regarding the use of their credit card. Now you can see based on your age range where do most of the complaints come, and definitely between that 20 and 40-year age range, those are our highest credit card users, and they have the most complaints. So here are some credit card safety tips to ensure that you can minimize any loss through fraudulent use. You want to sign your card, your credit card on the back where the signature's at, and please put "Please see ID." You do not want to leave your cards lying around, and report stolen or lost credit cards as soon as possible. You want to close any unwanted accounts by writing and phoning, then cut up your credit card. Do not give out account numbers unless making a purchase. So most certainly do not put credit card numbers out via email or unsecured websites. Keep a list of all your card account numbers and phone lists separate from your card, so in case they are lost or stolen, you can make calls promptly. And then shred all pre-approved credit card offers, applications, and solicitations that come through the mail. Here's some additional ways of preventing identity theft. If you're carrying a wallet or a purse, only carry what is necessary. Do not carry your social security cards, your passports, or birth certificates with you at any time unless when it's necessary. And do not hang your purses from chairs in public places or backpacks if that's where you're holding your wallet. And use purses that are closely secured. So it's great to have those purses that have flaps, zips closed, things like that, so you can protect what's inside. As far as credit and debit cards go, you want to close any unwanted accounts in writing or by phone and cut up the card. You want to memorize your personal identification number, and do not use easily accessible numbers such as your birth date or your address or simple numbers to remember. You want to sign the back of your cards, and do not give out, obviously, your account numbers as stated before, and then you want to check your statements, your bills, on a regular basis for any errors or any signs of fraudulent use. Regarding credit card offers, you want to make sure that you're shredding those credit card offers up, and a cross-cut shredder is your fastest and your safest way of shredding unwanted documents. Cut up or shred pre-approved credit offers, and once again, use the opt-out for pre-screened credit offers for 5 years using that website. So you stop getting these unnecessary mails, direct mails, or emails. Regarding your mail, you want to shred any credit card offers that come, bill statements, or anything else that contains personal information when you're done using them. So after 1 year of using your bills or keeping them on file, you want to shred them or burn them. You want to deposit outgoing mail in a secure post office collection box. Most certainly any types of bills, any birthday cards that you're sending money in, things like that. You want to drop those in an actual mailbox, not your own personal one, so they're not laying in there for any period of time. You want to contact the post office and request any vacation hold dates so that they don't drop off mail at your home while you're gone. And then don't leave any mail in an unsecured mailbox overnight for any long periods of time. Regarding your email, how can you protect your identity through email? Well, obviously use a good username and password that's protected. Use a good combination of words, numbers, and symbols when possible. And you want to verify the source of your email by asking for if anyone's asking for personal information, by calling the number to confirm the email. You want to verify the source of any phone calls that are being asked by calling the company to confirm the phone call is from them and not a potential identity thief using their name. Use the phone number listed on your account statement in the telephone book. So what was this unit all about? A credit card is a pre-approved credit which can be used for the purchase of goods and services now and for payment later. It can avoid paying interest on credit cards if you pay their balance in full every month. And a credit card can have a positive or negative impact on your individual credit history. Credit card companies are required to disclose the terms and fees of credit cards through the Schumer's box. Credit card statements outline important information about credit card, and it should be checked carefully for errors. And consumers have many protections and rights in regards to their credit card use. So I think you've got some good basic understanding of credit management and what's good about it and what's bad about it and how you can protect your assets from any type of credit fraud.